Welcome back to our this Monday tea time, and if you've been calling in to enter our happy hour competition, I'm afraid it's time to stop.
Put that phone down. The lines have now closed. We'll announce the lucky winner of the £1,000 before the end of the programme tonight.
All right, time now for our weekly antiques roundup with our very own national treasure, Anita Manning.
Now, this week, Anita's been out and about enjoying all this good weather and reliving all our childhoods at a very special toy museum in the main street in Callander.
For some, antiques and collectibles are a serious business. For others, it's a sheer joy. But the luckiest people, like me, get to combine work and play. I'm here in the Trossachs at the Hamilton Toy Museum to meet a couple who have made fun a real family business. Philip, I've been so looking forward to seeing this wonderful museum. You run it in Callander with your family?
That's right, it's a family business.
Tell me, how did you get started?
Well, we used to collect old toys at the jumble sales when we lived in Croydon, and one day my wife said to me, either half those toys go or we open a toy museum. 8 years later, when we finally sold our house, we moved up to Scotland and opened it.
Oh yeah, I'm dying to see the collection. Can you show me around?
Come this way. This is our back shop where the girls' toys are sold from, and as you can see, various bits of the museum have pushed their way through the door, plus our old puppet theatre there. Here's our old toy shop window, and the Beatles cases that Chris insists on putting in the museum. And then up the staircase, past the Action Men soldiers that my wife now looks after, and up the stairs to the train collector's heaven.
My kids played with these.
Every kid played with them, according to the people who visit the museum. Son-in-law John's room, where he has his collection of sci-fi and American comic book heroes. These are the classic boys' toys from the 30s, really.
Thank you, Phil, thank you. Patsy, teddies and dolls are obviously your passion.
They are.
And this little guy's got a lot of pals at his tea party.
He definitely has, yes.
I am just amazed at this wonderful and varied collection. I love the dolls. And what about your teddies here? I love the expression on this one's face.
This one here?
This little guy in the middle.
Oh, this little guy here, yes. He looks as if he's sort of had a rather a hard night, doesn't he?
I think that's what people love about dolls and teddies. Each of them has an individual character.
They do, and the ones which have been loved, you can always tell because they're always flattened on one side where the little girl has sort of walked around hugging her doll. That's why I like the sad ones, because they've been loved and they have been played with.
Philip, you appear to have every battle from every country going on in this collection.
Agincourt to Zimbabwe.
Tell me, what are your favourite soldiers?
I love them all.
Do you come up and play with them and have your own battles on winter evenings?
Just before we open for the season, I reset up the cases with the ones I've mended and painted over the winter months, and that's the only time I'm allowed to play with them.
But I bet you have great fun.
Oh, yes.
Here we have the 3 generations of the Hamilton family, all just as passionate about toys as each other. I think this is one of the most splendid collections that I've ever seen, and you've gone right from Victorian times up to, say, 20 years ago, so it's wonderful. I bet the grown-ups enjoy it just as much as children.
We have a saying, the older you are, the more you like it. Look at us.
What a brilliant place. His grandson's a lucky